tucked away for the night, all nice and quiet.
But the quiet is going to end when we dock in Seattle now.
Oh, it's trouble we're bringing in, Captain.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Jason Bolt's face when we pull into port with our precious little package. Here, take the wheel. You're not pretty enough to be standing around doing nothing, you know.
Well, I was just wondering, Captain, what if Jason can't explain what we're bringing in? He could lose his mountain to Mr. Stemple.
Well, anything that's worth having is worth fighting for, man. And that's another thing I do enjoy, is having a good fight to the bitter end. Here, mate. Have a swig of this. I feel a toast coming on. Here's to the precious little cargo that will be unloading at the docks in Seattle, and to the fur that's going to fly, and to the fun that's going to follow.
Lord, we have never closed these Sunday services without thanking you for this new life in this new world. And so we do now on this day. And I think it only fitting that we should add our thanks again for sending us these fine and lovely women to grace our settlement. They have indeed enriched our lives. And for many of us, they have eased a terrible loneliness. They are good women, Lord, worthy of our love and respect. For who is more deserving of both than the woman whose eyes are filled with innocence, whose heart is free of shame and guilt, and whose beauty comes from purity and honesty? And now we will close this Sunday service by singing hymn number 145.
Lovely sermon, Reverend.
Thank you, Miss Essie. Miss Polly, I wonder if you'd be good enough to stay behind and help me gather up the hymnals.
Of course, Reverend. Did you see them? The Reverend couldn't take his eyes off her all during service.
Oh, they're in love. I just know it.
Well, are we all?
Oh. It was a lovely sermon, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, Miss Essie.
Lovely day, too. Kind of a picnic day.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Were you?
Yeah. Well, good afternoon, Miss Essie.
You should be hoarse with Jason, the effect you have on women. I could hardly keep her in her seat.
Ah, Lottie, you flatter me.
I'd like to do more than that. Have fun, you two.
Do you think we might find a place where we could be alone?
It's funny you should ask that, Jenny, because I know a spot just past the trees where nobody goes.
You know, that was nice what the Reverend said about the brides.
He wasn't really speaking about the brides. He was speaking about Polly.
Really?
Really?
Polly, you know, I'm not a young man anymore.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. But for that matter, I'm the oldest of all the New Bedford girls.
Well, I hadn't noticed. Of course, you see, I realize that when a woman has come such a long way, she has every reason to expect a great deal from the man that she chooses to marry. And, well, I mean, there are men like Aaron Stemple with a thriving business and Jason with his logging camp in the mountain, and whereas, well, a minister just doesn't have those things, material things. It's a quiet life. Well, that isn't exactly, there's a lot of truth, you know, in the old saying, poor as a church mouse.
I can't imagine a woman ever feeling poor as long as she was with the man she loved.
Well,
I guess that's all of them.
Polly, what I've been trying to say is that I love you. I said it. I said I love you.
I really have to go now.
Oh. Well, perhaps I misunderstood how you feel, or I'm sorry. Did you hear me?
You understood how I felt. I did hear you. Only I think I know what you're going to say next, and I'm not ready to hear that. Not yet.